Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to be talking about some of the scariest facts about space. Space is a vast and mysterious place, and there are still many things that we don't know about it. But what we do know is that it can be a very dangerous place. In this video, I'm going to share with you the scariest facts about space. These are facts that will make you think twice about ever going into space. Fact number 5. There are millions of asteroids that could potentially impact Earth. These asteroids are called near-Earth objects, NEOs, and they are asteroids that come within 1.3 astronomical units, AU, of Earth's orbit. The largest NEOs are called potentially hazardous asteroids, PHAs, and they are asteroids that are larger than 140 meters in diameter and have a significant chance of impacting Earth. There are currently about 2,000 PHAs known to exist. The chances of an asteroid impacting Earth are very small. However, the consequences of an impact would be devastating. An asteroid impact could cause widespread damage and loss of life. In 1908, an asteroid impact in Tunguska, Siberia, flattened an area of forest about 2,000 square kilometers. If an asteroid of similar size were to impact Earth today, it would cause even more damage. Scientists are working to improve our understanding of NEOs and to develop methods to deflect them if necessary. However, there is still much that we do not know about these objects, and the threat of an asteroid impact remains a real one. Here are some of the things that scientists are doing to mitigate the risk of an asteroid impact. Tracking NEOs. Scientists are using telescopes to track NEOs and to identify those that pose a potential threat to Earth. Deflecting asteroids. Scientists are developing methods to deflect asteroids that pose a threat to Earth. One method is to use a spacecraft to nudge the asteroid's orbit so that it misses Earth. Preparing for an impact. Scientists are also working to develop plans for how to respond to an asteroid impact. These plans include ways to evacuate people from areas that are likely to be affected by the impact, and ways to provide food and shelter to survivors. The threat of an asteroid impact is real, but it is also manageable. By working together, scientists and governments can reduce the risk of an asteroid impact and protect our planet from harm. Fact number 4. Rogue black holes are black holes that are not bound to a star system or galaxy. They are thought to be formed when a star collapses at the end of its life, but the explosion that normally accompanies this event is not powerful enough to fling the black hole out of the galaxy. Rogue black holes are incredibly difficult to detect because they do not emit any light. The only way that we can know that they exist is by their gravitational effects on other objects. For example, if a rogue black hole passes in front of a star, it will cause the star to appear to dim slightly. Scientists believe that there are millions of rogue black holes in our galaxy. However, only a handful have been confirmed, so they are still a mystery. Here are some of the dangers that rogue black holes pose to Earth. Collision. If a rogue black hole were to collide with Earth, it would cause a massive explosion that would destroy the planet. Gravitational effects. The gravitational effects of a rogue black hole could disrupt the orbits of planets and stars, potentially leading to collisions or even the destruction of entire solar systems. Radiation. Rogue black holes can emit high-energy radiation that could damage life on Earth. Fact number 3. The lack of air pressure. There is no air pressure in space, which means that there is no oxygen to breathe. This would quickly suffocate any living organism. The extreme temperatures. The temperature in space can vary wildly, from extremely hot to extremely cold. This would quickly cook or freeze any living organism that was not properly protected. The lack of protection from radiation. Space is filled with harmful radiation, such as cosmic rays and solar flares. This radiation would quickly damage the DNA of any living organism, making it impossible for them to survive. The lack of liquid water. Liquid water is essential for life as we know it. Without liquid water, there would be no way for any living organism to stay hydrated or to reproduce. In short, the vacuum of space is incredibly hostile to life because it lacks the basic elements that are necessary for life to exist. Any living organism that were to be exposed to the vacuum of space would quickly perish. Fact number 2. There is a planet where ice burns. It's called Gliese 436b, and it's located about 30 light-years from Earth. The planet is so close to its star that the surface temperature is about 526 degrees Celsius, 980 degrees Fahrenheit. This is hot enough to melt lead, but it's not hot enough to vaporize water. The reason why ice burns on Gliese 436b is because of a strange form of water ice called Ice X. Ice X is a high-pressure form of water ice that is much denser than ordinary ice. It's so dense that it can exist in a solid state even at very high temperatures. When water ice is exposed to the high pressures and temperatures on Gliese 436b, it transforms into Ice X. Ice X is a very unstable form of ice, and it can easily break down into water vapor and hydrogen gas. This process releases a lot of energy, which is why the ice appears to be burning. Gliese 436b is a very strange and fascinating planet. It's one of the most extreme exoplanets that we know of, and it's a reminder of the diversity of worlds that exist in the universe. Fact number 1. Dead galaxies are galaxies that have stopped forming stars. This can happen for a number of reasons, such as if the galaxy runs out of gas, or if the galaxy is too far away from other galaxies to interact with them. Dead galaxies are still visible, but they appear very different from living galaxies. They are typically much fainter, and they have no new stars forming. In some cases, dead galaxies can even be completely invisible, except for the faint glow of their old stars. The discovery of dead galaxies was a major breakthrough in astronomy. It showed that galaxies are not eternal, and that they can eventually die. This has important implications for our understanding of the evolution of the universe. Well, that's all we have for you today. I hope you enjoyed learning about some of the scariest facts about space. As you can see, space is a vast and dangerous place, but it is also a place of wonder and discovery. We are just beginning to explore its mysteries, and I can't wait to see what we find in the future. So those are 5 of the scariest facts about space. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos about space and other interesting topics.